Let's go live. Let's go live, everybody. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. I wasn't ready for this. Why did I hit go live? I didn't have anything planned, and anything cool to say planned in my head. So it's just weird that I clicked the button before I was ready. That's crazy. I just realized what I was doing. Nick the Frenchie, Sean R, what's going on? Asim, I see you. Yes, comment ça va? Love and Dan, how are you? Wait, Sean, you became an uncle recently, right? Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations to Uncle Sean. Hey, by the way, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Pokémon Emerald, and we are about to continue from where I last left off, and it's been a couple weeks since I played this game. So I don't know where that is, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'll probably need a lot of help from my friends in the chat. Dan, what's going on? Back from the holidays, first day at work. Yo, Nick the Frenchie? I've been back at work since the first, probably? Actually, I did some work during the holidays when Kira H was here. Ah, yeah, we made it to this new town that is mostly floating. Carlos Phillips, sup, KarmaJolt. And same here. I do things and never realize it all the time. See, isn't it neat? These houses are on water. It'd be worse if they were on fire. I was born here. I probably made that joke last time. Also, it's freaking cold down here in my apartment where I live. I have the heat cranked to like 73, maybe 74. Has the apocalypse happened yet? Yo, Love and Dan, are you saying that because I look like one of those podcasters that is like from one of those like crazy conspiracy podcasts? Like, I look like one of those people right now, I realize that, because whatever logo this is has the American flag on it, which, like, sometimes might as well be a giant red flag. The Sky Pillar? Oh, you must mean that tall, tall tower a little further out. Yes, obviously that's what I meant. If you asked me, I wouldn't climb it. It's too scary to get up that high. Alan Stanley, what's going on? I got a puppy for Christmas and a Nintendo Switch OLED with a 1 TB SD card. Heck yeah. Lamal, no, never mind. Spoilers. Oh boy, okay. It's cold outside. Yeah, Red Dalek, it's cold inside, so I'm literally wearing 2 hoodies and a hat and a hood and some headphones, but that's unrelated. Life at sea level and Pacifidlog. That suits me fine. Yeah, so I think we just made it to this town. And that's when I stopped last episode. Me and the Daleks are at your window, Karma, watching you. Yeah, Red Dalek, it's like a weird angle, I apologize. Rogue Effect, what's going on? Sup, Big Boss, says Shlomsky. In the Hoenn region, there are 3 Pokemon that represent the power of rock, ice, and steel. I bet I can guess their typings. We got a foot of snow where I am, says Love and Dan. Each of them is said to hide away deep inside caves. That's the story I heard when I was just a little kid. 6 dots open 3 doors. That's 2 dots per door, if you couldn't do the math. Grandpa used to say that, but I don't know what he meant. Yeah, maybe I already talked about these people. Again, it's been like a week or two at least since... It's been a week at least since I've played this game, I want to say. Normal, water, electric. Rogue effects, only for you. 3 Regis, that's right. People were saying they saw a Pokemon flying high above Hoenn. Is it flying around all the time? Doesn't it need to rest somewhere? Yeah, that could be like any flying type. Okay, a sky Pokemon. That's me. Okay, I remember this now for sure. Where did you come from? Yes. Yes town? I've never heard of a place like that. That person is definitely the kind of person to be like, I don't know, can you? When you say, can I go to the bathroom rather than may I? Can't wait to see Karma solve the Reggie mystery. Well, first I have to, like, figure out what to do and where to go in the actual plot, right? What's this? I know Reggies mean king in Latin. Yeah, so from what I understand, there are 3 Pokemon who are kind of, like, robotic looking, but there's, like, Registeel, Regirock, and Regice. And I guess they come from this game. Oh, your Pokemon. Yo, Carlos Phillips with the cool $2. Thank you so much. KarmaJolt the greatest, and hope you stay warm. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone spam the car and the Phillips head screwdriver for Los Phillips. Sean? That's my brother's name. Wow, donation already. Yeah. Salvala, what's going on? It's not bad, but it's also not drink, dude. You as the trainer need to put in some more effort. Dude, I've been playing so many other games, though. Okay, give me a break. Ruri says Azuril. It appears to be very friendly with the trainer. I like friendly Pokemon. Have you been to both evil team bases yet? I believe so, Levendan. I'll have to, remember what I've been doing. Dang, Karma is swimming in dollar bills. Only because of the generosity of very cool and handsome viewers like you. It doesn't appear to like the trainer very much. But yeah, like it says in the chat, if you donate $10, you get to name one of my Pokemon, and like, I should have found my notebook. Oh wait, it's right here. I have my notebook, but can I find the page? Probably not. I'll get there. I'll get there when I have to. Wait a minute, here it is. Yes, I found the page with all of the donations. These are 2 of, like, the 4 pages. Because people have been so freaking generous. Where's my pen? I really should have, like, prepared for the stream a little bit better. Oh, here's my pen case. But yeah, again, like it says in the chat, if you donate $10, you can name a Pokemon. Jordy Pants, what's going on? That is Jordy Pants TV, am I right? Hey, welcome. So, like, what do I do in this town? Let's talk to all the people. The sea between Pacifidlog and Slateport has a fast-running tide. If you decide to surf, you could end up swept away somewhere else. I guess I'll talk to everyone, because sometimes that's, like, beneficial in Pokemon games. Jake Lulls, good timing, Karma, was looking for a way to kill an hour. KarmaJolt, almost everything is closed here because of all the snowing. Hey, stay safe and warm, everyone. Is that a Pokedex? Did you get to meet a lot of different Pokemon? I didn't, like, meet them. I encountered them. Meet sounds like I had a conversation and I introduced myself. I wish I was like you. You can be like me. Just leave your home and go on a journey and never eat. Have you been to the Space Center yet? What about the Seafloor Cavern? Ah, Love and Dan, I think I saw the Seafloor Cavern, but didn't explore it yet. So where was that? This vase looks expensive. Peered inside, but it was empty. I've been peeing in this vase for 10 years. Check out this Horsea. It's the Horsea that I caught yesterday to celebrate my birthday. Yo, everyone spam HBD for this NPC. Oh, I can see that you want it. After all, it's priceless. Oh yeah, this guy wants a Bagon? No, look, I would trade a Horsea for, like, a Pokemon that I have a couple of. So yeah, I think I already talked to everybody in this town. Such a terrible trade. It seems like it. Love and Dan. HBD sounds like a disease. Yes, it stands for Happy Birthday. Happy birthday, thing without real feelings. Sean R., like... That's most of us some days, you know? And you can get a Horsea by fishing in this town. Love and Dan, I am gonna forget whatever this person's saying. Happy birth disease, yes. Let's fish. Nope, there's no response. I was trying to call to the fish, obviously. Where are my key items? I have the super rod, don't I? I got good rod. Let's register that. Hags, oh my gosh. People would write that in your yearbook. Have a good summer. No, not even a nibble. Oh, a bite. Shoot, not even a nibble. That dude tells you if it spawned. Oh, Jake Lulls, I was not paying attention. What are we talking about? Mirage Island is a super rare spawn, by the way. Isn't that the thing? Oh, it's a Mirage Island. Okay, so not the tower in the desert. Unrelated, right? Here, fishy fishy is right, Asim. Or, you know, any sort of Pokemon that wants to bite. Doesn't have to be fish type. Oh, a bite. Oh, a bite. Oh, a bite. That sounds like Zarbon from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Dang, it bit a lot. No, it's some stupid rare thing they threw in there. If I recall correctly, Mew is there. Or Deoxys, I don't remember. Zarbon, oh my. Go, Banana sucks. Great matchup here. Let's spark. Oh, you know what? I should have gone to the freaking Poké Center. Scary face from Sharpedo. That face always reminds me of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. When you get one of the curses, if you played it, you know what I'm talking about. Baby Shark do. That's correct. It's Jaws. Tell people to quit calling me so I can watch KarmaJolt uninterrupted. Yo, Jordy Pants? If only. Jasper grew to level 34. That's my fire-type Pokemon. Oh yeah, I got a Ninetales. If it's not clear to everyone here, I have finished my coffee today, and that's why I'm very talkative. And also a little bit scatterbrained because I took a sleep aid last night that a little bit lasts until the next afternoon. But I got good sleep, and then I have coffee. So I have all of this body energy, but my brain is like, wow. You know? Stop being beautiful then, Jordy Pants. Yeah, Sean, seriously. I prefer tea, says Asim. Tea is good. If it's past 3 o'clock in the afternoon, tea instead of coffee, for sure. Asim. Because if I have coffee late in the day, I ain't sleeping. Oh, a bite. I've just decided that that's my character's fishing voice, Hypersonic. Hi, how are you? Coffee is a good pre-workout drink. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, a lot of, I do subscribe to a couple, fitness YouTube channels and, Instagram stuff like that. And a lot of them say, don't overdo it, but, caffeine is great for a workout. It gets you in the mood. It puts you in the right space to do a bunch of physical activity. Good, you. Yo, Hypersonic, now that you're here, I'm a little bit better. Yo, Tim, Onic.exe, F. Hi again. Welcome back. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just leveling up right now. Oh, wait, we were trying to catch a Horsea, I believe. KarmaJolt puts me in the mood. To exercise, Jordy Pants? That's what you meant, right, obviously. Speaking of things that are unrelated to this conversation, I finally made myself a link tree, which you can find in the video description, I believe. Unless I forgot to put it like an idiot. But that has all my links in it! So there's one link that directs you to my Instagram, my Patreon, my Discord server, which you should join because we have a great community and it's very wholesome. My Fansly, which is 18 plus, and check it out if you want, I guess. But oh my gosh, all that stuff is in one place now. Let's get Jasper one more level up and then give Smooth Jazz the what it called? Exp share. Oh, a bite. I hate this part of the game because I have to pay attention to the screen and I can't look at chats while I am pressing the A button while fishing. Got him. I'm playing Angry Birds Trilogy on my 2DS. Nice. I've played Angry Birds for a total of 10 minutes probably. Yes, I'm a giant Sonic 3 and Knuckles fan. Yo, Hypersonic. Thank you, Rogue Effect. There's my link tree. Had to show it because I heard that comment. Coffee is a dehydrator, so it's a terrible pre-workout. You're going to dehydrate, then work out, dehydrating you more. Dire Uzumaki? Okay, that's a good point. But look, sometimes the problem is, when I drink coffee, I also drink a ton of water. So I do end up going to pee 9 times, and that's fine with me. But sometimes the problem is motivation, right? So, if it doesn't work for you, then yeah, definitely don't do it. But it does work for me pretty well, and it gets me physically motivated to, do push-ups and stuff. And pull-ups these days. So yes, you are right about the dehydration. I guess I should mention that. But hey, on this channel, we drink coffee, then we hydrate or dihydrate, and tell your friends I am great. Yo, this Whalmer is level 41? He drinks coffee, then hits the gym. By the way, it took me a while to figure out how to get to your Discord, because I had to do it again because of my new phone, Mr. KarmaJolt. Oh, Carlos Phillips. Well, I'm glad you joined again. Where's my fish? What's going on? I'm trying to find a specific fish, I think. I was told I could find a Horsea by fishing in this town. If that doesn't work, we'll try surfing. And then if that doesn't work, we'll move on with our lives. DGen Don, what's going on? Hee, says Nick the Frenchie. I mostly avoid coffee because I drank it for so many years working night shift. You know what's funny is I never drank coffee when I had an overnight job at a grocery store, at a Rouse's in New Orleans, Louisiana. Who's this robber in Karma's stream? Genevieve B, it's me, KarmaJolt, your favorite streamer. You look sus. I know, it's because I'm very cold and I have to wear 2 hoodies. And I know the American flag doesn't help because, like, some of the least patriotic people I know will proudly wave the American flag on the back of their trucks, you know? Then they'll talk about how much they hate certain Americans. So, yeah, I feel weird wearing this. It's for some, like, soybean company that my dad got this hoodie a long time ago because he was in the commodities trading business. So, like, imagine somebody who trades stocks all day, but instead of stocks, he trades, like, soybeans and coffee and wheat. Redmon89. KJ, your profile mentions a difficult eye condition. Does it significantly impact your vision, if you don't mind me asking? Redmon, I don't mind you asking at all. Thank you for asking about me. That's one of my favorite topics. Yeah, so I have an eye condition called keratoconus, and basically, long story short, my eyes are shaped weird. Like, not just like astigmatism. Most people have round eyes, right? People with astigmatism, their eyes are a little bit more elliptical or ovular, maybe I should say. Keratoconus is a condition where my eyes are actually, like, bumpy. So they have, like, little pits and peaks in them, so to speak. It makes me very light sensitive. I have to have these special contact lenses that are, like, really large. They're like the size of a quarter, and I need special equipment to put them in my face every morning and take them out of my face every night. And they are, like, thousands of dollars, and zero insurance covers them in my country. I'm also colorblind, which is unrelated to that condition. I also have astigmatism, which is unrelated to that condition. But yeah, it makes reading hard. It makes driving at night really hard, especially when it's raining. That's why when I'm reading all of your wonderful comments in the chat, I have the text zoomed in like 200%. Which I guess you can't see on your end, but I'm telling you now. It got away! Oh no. Hi, Sean, says Genevieve B. God bless America. She needs it. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie. I guess what I'm trying to say is that there are so many people who will say things like that, and then they will say some heartbreaking-ish about, like, my fellow Americans, you know, and about how they don't... It's like, if you're gonna like America, you have to like the people in it. You know what I mean? Sorry, Karma, it looks like the route's next to the town, not in town itself. Okay, Love and Dan, so in that case, which way should I go? I'm getting some good experience here, so I don't mind. I live in a desert, so it's 3 dehydrators. You got the most helpful vids, by the way, thank you. Yo, Dyer Uzumaki, thank you so much. What a great compliment. I appreciate you. Jordy, you changed your pic. Yeah, that's Jordy Pants TV's channel, where she uploads her videos, and so far, Jordy Pants has uploaded like 5 or 6 videos related to The Legend of Link, Ocarina of Time. Night Sonic, thanks for showing up. You can go east or west. Okay, let's do both after this battle. But yeah, Jordy, I watched some of your videos. They're pretty funny. And then I heard you give me a shout out in that video where you had to climb those stairs. Man, the town next to the one I work in is super racist. Isn't that heartbreaking, DGen Don? And it's like, that's like the dumbest, most baby-minded-ish, you know? Like, oh, I don't like a certain people because they're a different color. Wah. Grow up. Grow up. Like, evolve your emotions past the level of a 4th grader, you know? And then, like, not to mention, like, they'll give all these reasons for, like, well, I don't like immigrants because they commit crimes. No, that's false. Immigrants commit crimes at lower rates than the rest of America. Anyway, that's enough politics for today. Anyway, let's surf. Let's surf to the west. Ooh, as deep as Lewis. Horsea's route 132, 233, 234. Jake Laws, thank you. 132. That's where I am. I hesitate to go into. Is that current? Default feeling should always be neutral. Genevieve B, I mean, yeah. Nick the Frenchie, I didn't hear about that, but it doesn't surprise me. Joe Mama, what's going on? Take that. Tentacool. Banana sucks. Got you. Robbie L, welcome. Carlos Phillips gifting a KarmaJolt membership. Yo, everyone spam the Phillips head screwdriver in the chat. Where's my fish? Got a membership. Hey, Carlos, I appreciate you. Joseph N, welcome. UK scratch cards. Do you do like lottery ticket kind of things on your channel? I think we've talked about this before. Asim, that's the one. The Carlos Phillips head screwdriver. Yo, Joseph N, have you ever won anything with those? Carlos Phillips, yeah, exactly. Rogue Effect and Genevieve B. Gen B, is this neutral? Selvala, that looks disappointed, which I suppose is kind of neutral. Whoa! I walked into this current. I didn't walk into it. I swam into it. But we did find out that you can walk on water in this game, using that glitch that I posted a video of. 200 pounds max. That sounds like an old elevator. But yo, that's cool. Anyway, the currents in these waters will just kind of take you somewhere. The Jesus glitch. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, it's also like one of those lizards that run really fast on the water. You know what I'm talking about. Whoa, I didn't see you there. I used to catch colds all the time as a kid, but I became totally fit after I started swimming. If I could walk on water, I would tell you what's next. Make you believe, make you forget. Genevieve B, that's great, because I always forget what's next, and I always forget what step we were on. Battle time, totally fit, says Where's My Fish, my newest channel member. Get 'em, Banana sucks. Ooh, I got Crunch. That's actually resisted by Steel type in this version. Yeah, in this generation. In this gen, I should say. Super effective. Ouch, your rough skin hurt me. So I guess Spark, like, physically makes contact with the other Pokemon, huh? Jesus' name is actually Joshua. His name just got Google translated one too many times. Selvala, there's a lot of stuff like that in the Bible. There's a lot of stuff that got translated. Alright, I'll make one point about this. There's like a line in the Bible that Christians use to like justify their hatred and towards gay people and their homophobia. That's like, oh, something about like when a man sleeps with a man, Jesus hates that. But originally, the translation was when a man sleeps with a child, Jesus hates that. And like, damn, why do you think the Catholic Church prefers the newer translation? So, I don't know, that's freaking weird, don't you think? John Doe says, I went to Purdue with Drew Brees. Like in the same year? John Doe, that's sick. Who dat? Oh, yes, and I just realized I am wearing my New Orleans Saints beanie here. Same years. That's dope. That's John Doe. That's a great joke. Feel free to take that one. I was just going to bring that up. Leviticus 18:23. Thank you, DGen Don. It was 200 pounds max. Even I wouldn't be able to get on there all alone. Carlos Phillips, what, because you're so buff? You're all muscle, right? Both Rose Bowls. That must have been a trip. My sister works at Purdue. Jordy Pants, the college or like the meets? All right, Jasper's level 35. Maybe we should give someone else the exp share. Yeah, but the Bible also has some of the most metal lines of all time. Drink of the wine of the wrath of God. Love and Dan. I could hear that in a song. It's weird that these swimmers have cash on them. It must all be coins, so it doesn't like get ruined in the water. He's totally fit. Let's... Oh, wait. I already forgot that I wanted to find a... Horsea, was it? I think it's a Horsea. Alright, let's buff up. Smooth jazz. Yeah, let's switch that. I had that like button. Yo, Saints C? We were just talking about Saints. St. Drew Breeze. Swimmers pay with credit cards. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, I'm wondering if it's like a cred stick sort of situation like you see in Cyberpunk games and novels, where they can just like, or I guess we have like an RFID chip now, you know. 5'11"? Carlos Phillips, you're 5'11"? That's my birthday. UK banknotes, now plastic. I see. If all I'm wearing is the Speedo, where do I keep all my cash? Swimmer Mike. But where's my fish? They're also wearing a swim cap, right? Real question is, how do the swimmers carry their Pokeballs on them? So, like, in the anime, in the cartoon, I guess it is an anime, I should say. That's more appropriate. Ash will, like, his Pokeballs are small until he hits a button, then they become big? Is that right? Still doesn't quite answer the question, but it makes it more believable. Just how advanced is this Game Boy? Also, free membership expired. No, Zwaxis! That's alright, you might get another. There are countries with waterproof bills. Genevieve B, but you gotta remember, this game was like 2005, right? Did they have them back then? Maybe it's a bead situation? Yeah, John Doe. Like maybe they got them on a chain around their neck? An NPC in either this game or the next makes a joke about where the female swimmers have their Pokeballs on them when all they have on is their bikini. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. 2003 says, "Where's my fish?" John Doe, we were thinking it. Okay, so do I have to fish to find this Horsea? Was a Wingo. Bless her, what's going on? Just woke up. Right, went to work last night. Yeah, fish only, sorry, should have mentioned. No, I thought that's what you said, but I was like, well, let's go this way and see what we can find in the water. Fish with super rod. Okay, okay. Yeah, Zwaxis, and sometimes, like, not to mention, some of them will use, like, a hyper potion or something, right? Ooh, let's fish in the current. Ooh, sassy KarmaJolt. That's like typical KarmaJolt, I would say. What's my default? Ooh, my neck. I am me. I tell my friends you're great. Hey, thank you so much. I learned how to be great because of you. Not even a nibble. I didn't realize my cat was next to me here, and then she started, like, licking herself, like she just woke up and started moving a little bit. It startled me. Eh. Show cat, says DGen Don. It's kind of hard to see her unless I point the light, yeah, straight at her face. There's her pawsies. You can, like, barely see this cat. That's why she startled me. One time Karma was very super sassy. Even I was like, Genevieve B, what are you talking about? I don't remember. I don't remember ever being like that ever in my life. Latoya, what's going on? Ooh, a bite. Ooh, a bite. We fishing, by the way. Anyone else in the chat fishing currently? Oh, it got away. I really missed the window there. I swear your cat has a mustache. Yeah, not this one, DJ and Don. It's my other cat that has a mustache. Illogic, what's going on? It got away. Okay, I gotta focus here. This is my fishing face. Oh, Pokemon's on the hook. Wishing I was fishing. I'm fishing for compliments. Genevieve B, you're very good at fishing. Does that count? What's the best Pokemon you can get while fishing? John Doe? Gotta be a Magikarp. I actually have no idea. But I did catch a shiny Tentacool while fishing. It's my first shiny. Genevieve B has me hooked. Psh, I've heard that line before, Sean. Sinker. Hardly knew her. Ooh. Tell your friends I'm really great. Yo, there's the Horsea, level 26. I can barely vote. Yeah, bless her. I've got one shiny Pokemon ever in any of the like the mainline Pokemon games. Pokemon Go, I've caught a couple. I'd rather be tied than hooked, Sean. Genevieve B. You Genevieve B, hey. It's my fish, says where's my fish? I will supersonic. Oh wait, no, that's not what I was trying to do. I was thinking of Sonic Boom, which deals 20 damage. Catch him, Karma. A seam. What do you think I'm trying to do? But here's the thing. What do I hit him with to damage him like a little bit? I bet I could like burn him here. Sonic Boom playthrough when? Solvala? Someday I'll stream all those bad Sonic games. Or is that one good? I don't remember. Yeah, terrible matchup here. Super effective, but it didn't do that much damage because, like, I don't know. I've got 9 levels on this Pokemon. Am I reading that right? Yeah. But it failed. Oh, he snapped out of confusion. No, it's pretty bad. All right, in that case, I want to play it, Selvala. Rauru, what's going on? Can I not burn this guy? Won't work, already paralyzed. Okay. Let's just confuse him again, then. Confuse Ray, so good. Cook dat fish. Where's Karma at in this game? Rauru, I just passed to the west of Pacifidlog town. You think I just catch this dude? Sonic 06, worst Sonic game ever. Yeah, that's why I want to play it, Asim. Well, that worked. Degenton? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Yo, we got a Horsea, and now I'm going to the notebook, everybody, because, like it says in the chat, if you donate $10, you get to name one of my Pokemon, and, like, I get that some people out there might think that that's a ripoff, but also a ton of people have been very generous with it, and so I've got a list of names to get to. So, who donated for what? Let's see here. Sean R. donated a while back to name a Pokemon Jack Din Din, because I guess at the time it was Jackie J's dinner time. Horsea, dragon Pokemon. It's not a dragon type, by the way. By cleverly flicking the fins on its back side to side, it moves in any direction while facing forward. It spits ink to escape if it senses danger. Give a nickname to captured Horsea. Karma, when will you scam chat with NFTs to end up in a CoffeeZilla video? Selvala? That's a great idea. Wait, this just barely fits. Shoutouts to Sean R. for donating for this name. Jack Din Din. Illogic, you behave. I still play Pokemon Red. Yo, Latoya, I should get back to that game at some point. Oh yeah, thank you so much, Sean R, for donating for this name. And I'm crossing it off the list. I know, sadly, I don't have the funds to do so. Hey, DJ and Don, don't even worry about it. Look, if you want to help me out, just click the like button. That's free. The water has dyed a deep blue. I don't think it's dyed. Did somebody actually put dye in the water? Is that part of the plot here? Whoa, I'm just going where the ebb and flow takes me here. It took me to this trainer, Jemmy. Weird tides. Hardly knew him. Yeah, Tide like Genevieve B. Welcome, I've been expecting you. Like button clicked. Appreciate you. You know what else is free? Zwaxis. Let me think. Being a cool dude. Cold enough for you, sir? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, old Nintendo dude. I've got the heat cranked in here and I'm still cold. Swimmer Linda would like to battle. Does that mean beautiful in Spanish? The samples at Costco are free. Love and Dan, that's a great point. If one of my nicknames wasn't given away, I don't want to give it away. Nick the Frenchie? That's very generous of you. Yeah, you might have given me more money than I've written down nicknames for you, if that's what you mean. Don't you need a membership to get in, though? Jake Lulls, I don't know what we're talking about. But probably not. Jordy, I'll teach you too. Would love to make art together someday. Genevieve B, maybe at KarmaCon. Alright, Sean, let's like actually plan this. Let's like actually plan a KarmaCon and have people show up. Go, Haley. Cedra. Dang, that thing looks bored. Do you see that? That Cedra looks like, alright, time to go to work. Oh good, I got knocked out, now I don't have to work. That's what that Cedra was like. Haley, show no mercy. I didn't realize she was level 32. I thought it said 37 earlier. My eyesight is awful, like I mentioned. So yeah, let's level up Haley a little bit. No, please! Here's a little bit of money. A strong child trainer? That's so annoying. You know, I hadn't thought of it that way. Oops, I tried to use the item finder, but I have a different item mapped to my select button. I found a star piece! We should give that back to Mario and Gino. That's a Super Mario RPG key item. Nicholas D, let's have the Nick D Power Hour during KarmaCon. Brandon on the go, what's going on? The invention of the spoon was an important event in human history. It caused quite a stir. I love your entrances. I'm starting to hiccup because of all the coffee and water. Ah! My love disc are looking for a fun match. Will you join us? Whoa! This is like that couple that I ran into at the bar the other day. Word Karma, stay warm. Yeah, my hands are freezing right now. What do you call a roof that's 25% off? I don't know. Well, Karma, I'm getting ready for an interview. Smell you later. Yo, Love and Dan? Good luck. Oof. Oh my gosh, Genevieve B, that's good. That's so dumb, I love it. Ooh, I got took down. Everyone spam the microphone emoji in the chat to give Love and Dan good luck during the interview. I'm so smart today. Genevieve B, that's like most days for you, right? Except for on the days when you let KarmaJolt do the thinking. Which, you know, do that at your own risk. Let's send out Haley here. Oh yeah, that's true, Jordy Pants. Don't forget beautiful. Double Love Disc team, huh? Everyone of you is like, oh, I love this guy's stream so much that I'm gonna hit the like button. Hey, see what I did there? It's like a poke joke. What fruit loves going on roller coasters? Oh, my friend Dustin. Sorry. Let me think. Maybe I would get it if I weren't streaming. Who's that Pokemon? It's the like button. Kiwi, DJ and Don. That's so dumb. I have to tell that to my son. Spark, just like Jordy Pants. Your best quality is that you seem like a nice guy. Nick the Frenchie, seems can be deceiving. But thank you. I also think, I try my best to be a nice guy. It's Pikachu, says Calyx. So like Mr. Powers. You should play Poke Rouge. Yeah. Yeah, I've been told about Poke Rouge. Ronnie, what? My Mudkip evolved into a Swampert and is named Beer Pong. I can't use Spark for like 4 more hours. Well, I'll do it for you. Yo, this guy sent out a water flying type. I guess he didn't know that I had an electric. The nice guys are the worst. Oh, yeah, no, Selvala, we're not talking about, like, the stereotypical I'm a nice guy kind of nice guy. Because they blame others for them being awful. Yeah, I think women on the internet know exactly what you're talking about. The kind who complain about how, like, oh, nobody wants to date a nice guy. And it's like, dude, like, nobody wants to date you. Because guess what you're not, actually, you know? Yo, look at the 2s across the board. The other day, I did a plank, and once I hit 2 minutes, I was like, I'm gonna let the timer go, and I'm gonna try to stop it at 2:22:22. And I nailed it, first try. 2 minutes, 22 seconds, .22. Can confirm as a woman on the internet. Yeah, Jordy Pants, you know. That's why I said seems. Maybe you steal candy from children, or worse, grow bananas from children. Nah, Nick the Frenchie, I don't think there's really anything about me that I, like, hide from the internet, you know? Like, this is pretty much how I am in real life. Like, when I'm streaming, that's kind of like what I am in real life, and Sean can confirm this. I'm just more excited. Like, I just have more energy, you know, when I'm on the internet. So pretty much the same, except cranked up to 11. Fart Shart says fart or shart. You know, today I'm gonna go with shart, just because there are no rules. This is anarchy. I get to do what I want to do. No, you know what? Neither. Let me take that back. They give incel vibes. Yeah, Jordy Pants, I know what you're talking about. I think Pokemon enjoy the fast-running currents around these parts. More like fast-swimming currents. Pretty sure it was a catfish anyway, it says Genevieve. What are we talking about? I choose to believe you, and Sean is biased because he's your best friend. That's true, Nick the Frenchie, but also, like, what evidence you have that Sean would ever lie to you? I guess we do have an incentive to make ourselves, like, look better than we actually are when we're on the internet, and, like, I've got this whole brand, and I want people to subscribe. But look, the day that I do something, like, deplorable, unsubscribe. Go ahead and leave. I deserve it. I will deserve it then. Especially if look, I mean, everyone makes mistakes, but especially if I make a mistake, then I'm like, well, you know, that wasn't my fault. No. I'm the kind of person who, if I mess up, I'll be like, yeah, that was stupid of me and I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, everybody. I'm actually crazier than I appear in chat or on camera when on stream. Sean R. Oh, also, the thing about Sean R. is the man is a wizard in the kitchen. Also, he's just a wizard. Can I reveal that to everyone here, Sean? Is it okay that I talk about your literal magic? Weird place to fish. Oh, a bite! A bite! Depends how bad what you did was. Yeah, no, exactly. So, like Mr. Powers. I'm a wizard in many rooms. Accountability. That's what I'm talking about, Genevieve B. Look, okay. People who have been subscribed to me for a long time know that I made some, like, pretty bad jokes in my old videos, right? And I, like, said words and stuff that I would never say these days. But I acknowledge that who I was bad. And I've tried my best to change. Am I going to take down those videos? I don't know, man. Probably not. Because that's how I used to be. And, like, I'm not going to hide from how I used to be. OP if. Is this a glitch? At some point there will be, maybe. Oh, I should have done the doubles battle here. Accountability. It's right, Genevieve B. I saw a very interesting photo of you on Facebook. You saw my Facebook, Genevieve B? Uh-oh. Was it from 20 years ago? Let's switch out. Let's put the psychic type in. Bad karma. Hardly knew him, because I wasn't there. Raru? But I'm glad you know me now. Yeah, all my memories on social media make me cringe so hard. And Jordy Pants, I think the point that I'm trying to make is like, oh, you know, people are like, you should take that down, it's offensive, and it's like, I know it is. I know it is, and I apologize for that, because, and I can prove it to you, because I'm very different now. Like, hang out with me for 2 minutes, and you will understand that I'm a very different person from who I was 17 years ago, when I posted some of these YouTube videos, right? But I won't take them down, because I am no longer that person, right? And if you see a video of me from years ago doing something that I would never do today, and you get offended by that, you're choosing to get offended by someone that no longer exists. It's an odd choice. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong and I should, but that's just the way I see it. Get him, banana beard, grass bird. I am flying type here, so I can at least do this for super effective. I bet Karma went hard at parties. Oh, Nicholas D, I still do sometimes. Let me disclaim though here that I was never the kind of person who would like drink way too much. I mean, it would happen every now and then, but then I'd be like, oof, no more drinking for 6 months, you know? And I'd stick to it for 2 months. But, like, I know people who are, like, freaking 40 years old, and, like, they'll go out to a bar, and, like, when they're not drinking, they're good people, but they still can't handle their alcohol, and they just have, like, 9 drinks every night. Then, like, they make other people take care of them. And it's like, dude, grow up. I was never like that. I've been like that twice in my life, you know? And it was a big mistake. Lol, go hard at parties means 3 drinks and going to bed at 10:30. Genevieve B, like you know me. My Pokemon can't be taken down easily. Well, then I'll do it difficultly. We used to binge whole weekends, then go to school, hangover as heck. I was like that, so I stopped entirely. Good for you, Elijah. Get him, banana sucks. Let's Thunderwave. Ooh, super effective. Oh, dang. Okay, that one-shot it. Karma didn't drink too much. He just wouldn't go to sleep. I know you're old, says Genevieve B. Sean, can you think of a specific example? Like, I want to say you're right, but I can't really... Yeah, I guess there was like a couple times you were around where we were up to like 4 or 5. I can count on one hand how many alcohol drinks I had last year. Good. DJ and Don. That's responsible. Platano grew to level 32. Does he, like, level up slowly? Battle Girl Hyena is about to use Hariyama. Get him, Haley. Last time I was in a bar, I took a random guy to his home because he was wasted. It cost me a lot, but I regret nothing. Nick the Frenchie? That's honorable of you. Yeah, I definitely have friends who are like, I stopped doing this for this particular person, but like, oh, my lax incense, it got knocked off. But like, I used to have a friend who would go out like every weekend and get wasted to the point where like some stranger would call me from their phone using the emergency contact, be like, hey, this person is at my house and they are drunk to the point of like throwing up. Can you take them home? Hairy armor. Genevieve, I don't have that. If you've ever seen my Fansly, you'd know that I am mostly smooth. Okay, so that incense gets reattached after the battle. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, know your limits, exactly. Let's fly back. Just to revive some of my dead Pokemon. To Pacifidlog Town. And I think if I take the current on like the south part of it, I might find another item. Might be able to take another path, so to speak. But yeah, check out that link tree that Rogue Effect posted in the chat earlier. It's in the video description. It's got all my links and stuff, like my Patreon and my Instagram and my Friendsly and the Discord. And like also my YouTube and the Karma Mart, my merchandise store. All right, so if I go down here, it looked like I could take another, basically the same path, but a little bit down, and there's like an item that way. I hate that when you're like out in the wild, sometimes you'll just run into like Pokemon that are way under, like this area has level 41 Whalmers, but also level 11 Tentacools. Not in the description. I didn't post it? I didn't put it in the description, Rogue Effect? Oh, I know what I did now. I put it in like the default description, but then forgot to update it for this specific stream. You're right, you're right, you're right. And your what again? My what? Genevieve, my Fansly? Unplant gives a 5, is that Australian dollars? 5 a.m. depression led me here. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you came to the right place. Thank you for the chill time, and I hope you have a great day. Yo, and plant. Thank you so much. Everyone spam some sort of plant-related emoji in the chat. Like possibly a fruit or a little leaf or something. Not that leaf. Well, maybe. But hey, and plant. I have like a Discord community of some very cool and wholesome people. So if you're looking to connect with like-minded individuals who post pictures of their cats, there's a link to my Discord in the video description. Would love to have you be a regular. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Okay. Win or lose, you'll never know until you try. Actually, sometimes I know when I'm gonna lose. There was like I saw some article or something. Yo, this guy's gonna have like 6 Magikarp, isn't he? TYVM, I may consider that. Hey, appreciate you. Meep, what's going on? I saw some article recently that was like, some like absurd percentage of men think they would be able to return one serve against Serena Williams or something, right? And the point of the article was like, these guys think they're superior to women, even if it's like the greatest of all time, like the greatest tennis player to ever live, right? But like, I thought about that article, and I was like, okay, if they made me prove it, I would say yes. They'd be like, you really think you can, you know, get 1 point against the greatest tennis player of all time, Serena Williams, just because she's a woman and you're a man? I would say yes to that. Not because I believe it's true, but because if they made me prove it, I'd be like, oh, they're actually putting me on a tennis court against Serena Williams, and that's, like, kind of cool. Serena would destroy me. Yeah, well, of course, Nick DeFrenchie, of course. But if my, like, pig-headed arrogance awarded me a chance to play against Serena Williams, I would consider saying yes. Just for the lols, just for the content, just for the chance to meet her. You know? I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but it was something I was thinking about. I have cheese and crackers. Also, hold on. Tiny wine, watching my PC get upgraded. Yo, Meep, that's awesome. The odds of scoring at least 1 point is in your favor. I wouldn't say they're in my favor, but they're not 0. Dumb luck is always a thing. Exactly, Nicholas D. So, like, yeah, anyone could get lucky. Excuse me. But also, if it costs me nothing, yeah, I would play against Serena Williams. Out of 100 tries, I could probably return a serve but not score a point. And for sure never beat her. Yeah, that's true, Sean R. They didn't specify, like, how many attempts you get or how long the game goes. Like, I have to imagine it's, like, 1 set. Yes, and after you must admit that to her. Oh, Genevieve B. I would, even though I didn't have to. Serena would destroy you. Of course, Busted Aimbot Gaming. That's what I'm saying. But if I, like, for 2 seconds acted like, no one could beat me, and then they were like, all right, now prove it, and then they put me on a tennis court against Serena Williams, I'd be like, this is awesome. She would have to literally let you score a point. Yeah. Yeah. Nikozilla, what's going on? Hey, KarmaJolt, it's me, wishing you a great stream again. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve and a greater Christmas. This year would be the best for all of us. Yo, Nikozilla, here's to 2025, and thank you so much for being here. Cheers, everybody. Hydrate or dihydrate, and tell your friends I am great. She would use her experience and expect you to be good, and I would suck so bad that she would never expect it. Nicholas D? That's the mind game. Panda Jam. How'd you pick your Pokemon names? For most of them, Panda Jam, you see how it says in the chat, if you donate $10, you can name one of my Pokemon? A lot of people have been really generous about that, so a lot of these names come from my viewers. Mr. Virtual, hi, best YouTuber. Hey, appreciate you. So are those banana things like a turkey gobble or earrings? Yeah, I think it's a banana beard. I don't know who they were sending in here. He sells them. That's technically what I'm doing, I guess, Nick DeFrenchie. And I don't think anyone's taken advantage of that yet this year. I guess that's because this is my first Pokemon stream this year. So I'm selling it. I know, I hear what I'm doing here, and I know it's annoying, but you could be the first person in 2025 to purchase a Pokemon nickname. And Enigma, those banana things help to keep Nick DeFrenchie away. That's true. I like the Space Machine race game, says Ronnie. Is that something I missed? Or are we talking about the Red Bull thing? The Flugtag. It's the Banana Gizzard. Wait, Genevieve B, I thought the gizzard was like a second stomach. What is this thing called? Somebody brought this up in conversation the other day, and I can't believe I'm forgetting it. You sell bananas? Yes, by the seashore. Haley is trying to learn imprison. I bite, give away a name. Oh my gosh, Nicholas D with the 100 Swedish krona. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's like approximately $12 according to YouTube here. I like the Space Machine race game. No, oh, F-Zero. Yeah, F-Zero 99. Yeah, I'll probably stream that at some point this week. Hey, Nicholas D, everyone spam the D in the chat for my friend Nicholas D. And just because we were talking about F-Zero, Enigma 380, you get to name a Pokemon. Pick a nickname. Nick D gave it away. But Haley can't learn more than 4 moves. Yeah, so Imprison's like, okay, alright. This seems better. Well, she has teleport, so I don't need to fly necessarily. I'm gonna get rid of Imprison. It's situational. Yeah, and I just don't think I will ever get into that situation. Which one am I naming? Oh, some Pokemon that I'm catching in the future, Enigma 380. Name it Matt Damon? Yes, how about Dim Apples? Beer Pong, you get in there. Let's get you to level 40. Nariku's Demon, what's going on? Hey Karma, it's 3 a.m. here, so just dropping by to say hello and drop a like. I gave you a voice for some reason, but hey, thanks so much. Nariku's Demon, I feel like you started subscribing to me like maybe about a year or so ago, or maybe when I was playing The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Is that true, or have you been subscribed for longer? Muwa Jafari, what's going on? You have to say Matt Damon like they say in Team America. Oh my gosh, I saw that in theaters. That's exactly what I sound like. Nariku's Demon? Most demons, I want to say. Let's surf here. Unpopular opinion, Gen 2 greater than Gen 3, but not greater than Gen B. Nick the Frenchie, like, I think Crystal is a little bit better than this game, and I loved Crystal. Noelio, what's going on? Hello, how are you? Damn, this guy's got so many freaking fish. Let's hit this guy with an electric attack. No, I need to level up my scrubs like Haley. I'll go with nicknaming a Pokemon Roanoke after the first English-American colony. Wasn't that like a city that like vanished, and then like the only hint was that somebody like scribbled on a wall or like carved into a wall the word Croatoan? Is that what I'm thinking of, Enigma? Roanoke. All right, you got it. Thank you so much, Nicholas D, for donating, and thank you so much, Enigma380, for coming up with a cool nickname. Swampert's so tanky. That was Atlantis. Thank you. Where's my fish? I joined in May when my son was born, and yeah, it was for seasons. Nariku's Demon, you're all right. I like you. Michael Mervin, you're all right too. Ag, you said it out loud. What are we talking about, Genevieve B? Let's psychic this fool. Oh my gosh, that's so much rage. This can paralyze, can it not? Yeah, that does like 40 damage every time. Blizzard Hydro Cannon. Ronnie, is Hydro Cannon in this game? I know it's in Pokemon Go. Water type is one of the best types in general. Yeah, Nick D, or Nick the Frenchie, I should say. There's so many water types in this game, though, that it's kind of annoying. Nintendo Fan Club, how are you? Ugh, Pokemon Go, no thanks. Why do you say that, Busted Aimbot? I recently deleted it off my phone just because it was taking up so much space, and it's fine. I'll go back to it someday, you know. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Latias. Enigma, I love Sandshrew, and I like Murkrow. I like the scrappy cute ones, you know? Not the ones that are like outright uwu cute, but the ones that like have a little bit of fight in them. I first joined during the Kirby Superstar stream. Oh, with the ladder, yes! When I was streaming from Molly M's dad's house. Water type is good more literally in general. Yeah, no, it's a good typing. It's weak to 2 things. Solid defense. Swampert can deal with grass with Ice Beam. Yeah, he can also get like Sludge Wave or something like that. Nick and Frenchie. I like Meowth. That's a good choice. All variants. Definitely a fave if I had to choose. Great character. One, it's terrible and boring. Also, I'm 36. I'm not walking around looking for Pokemon in the real world. It's weird. That's a fine argument. But also, like, sometimes I just like being outside. So it was fun, like, especially when I lived in my old neighborhood, like, just walking up and down the promenade. Catching pokes. It was cool. I go camping all the time, says Busted Aimbot. It's been a while for me. Bringing my contact lenses and stuff, camping is, like, kind of a chore. Tell your friends I'm great. Yo, Thomas S., I did the voice for you. Thank you. I'm 2 for 2 on spilling my beverage on myself this week. Michael Mervin? All right, shut it down. Next week, it's going to be better. I'll give you my solid defense. Oh my gosh, Genevieve B. The trainer battle music of this game reminds me of the gym leader music in the middle part of the theme music. Stephen A? Why does it look like a butt? You know what? I can't explain that one. Only 2. Those are rookie numbers. All right, I didn't hear who this guy was switching to, but let's put in the Platano. Explosion Guillaume. How are you doing today? Oh, awful matchup. What am I doing here? Okay, well, water will crush this guy, so, like... Actually, ground will be fine. Let's send out Smooth Jazz. Where are you from? Says Thomas S. Me? I live in the state of Maine in the United States. Oh, cool. I didn't miss the Pokemon. Was napping. Just a disgrace. My only daughter. Welcome. I will dig this Camerupt. That'll be super effective. I don't have my my ground type boosting item. The something sand. I like Murkrow too. His talent Lucky is great for dealing crits. I just think he looks mischievous and cute, you know? And then when he evolves, he gets a cool hat. Or it gets cooler. Soft Sand, thank you. Thank you, Enigma and Unplant. Yo, Unplant, I gotta tell you something. A long time ago when I was streaming Stardew Valley, I got to like this in-game event where you do like a secret Santa with like some of the villagers in the town. And the person I was supposed to give a gift to was Pierre. And I was like, I don't care about that guy. I'm just gonna give him whatever for a gift. So I gave him some mayonnaise. And when he accepted it, he was like, ah, unmayonnaise. Yes, exactly, Nicholas D. So your name, Unplant, reminds me of that. Darcy. Okay, I won't complain about other people being here. Good. Where in Maine? I'm in Bangor. Yo, Darafed. I live in Portland. That's cool. That's cool that we're basically neighbors. Now, where could my wife have gone? I'm always with her. This guy just committed a heinous crime and is doing a bad job of acting innocent. I wonder if I can win on my own, for once. Now that she's finally gone. I mean, I miss her. Expert Paxton would like to battle. There are no old people named Paxton. Every 2 cities in Maine are hours away, says Darafet. Yeah, this guy, yeah, I'm a witness now, so he's trying to hit me with his bird. I played Game Boy Pokemon games with the GB operator. Operator? Damn near killed her. Well, I'm usually an indoor plant, but it was taken. No, yours is better. Welfare checks. Yes, a man of class as always, Mr. Karma. Yeah, because I give mayonnaise as a gift to people for Christmas. Bonjour. Sean, Star Wars. Oh my gosh, Nintendo Fan Club. You get one per stream. If I lived in the Pokemon world, I'd let Officer Jenny arrest me. No, a cab. If I lived in the Pokemon worlds, I would invent basketball. Cause like, I don't think they have it. Wahaha, says Ronnie. Yeah, that's right. We love Wario on this channel. In fact, me and Kira H and Molly M recently streamed all the way through WarioWare Smooth Moves. We like beat that game on stream. Oh, this guy's about to get effed up. Yo, that's the first Breloom we've seen, I'm pretty sure. Fighting and grass type. Weird combination. Weak to psychic, double weak to flying. RO says 40 likes. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Love Smooth Moves. Welcome. Yasir Brown. They have basketball in BW? In black and white version? Do they really? Oh, I could be wrong. Not today, Melons. That's right, Sean R. Yasir Brown. Explain that. Is there like a basketball court? How do you know? I'm curious. Do they have Pokemon playing basketball? Ah, I see that I couldn't manage to win on my own after all. Too bad I lost my wife. I don't know where she is. Ha ha ha. My wife must be looking for me. I best go find her right away. Yeah, definitely gonna find the real killer someday. I got behind him here. Alright, we're doing a doubles battle. Find my Wi-Fi. I can always somehow... Oh, that's her husband over there. Okay. Someone's been watching me intently. Was it you? No, it's the woman staring at you from directly next to me. Expert Michaela and cool trainer Jonathan. Charlotte. Oh, baby, Roselia is a bad matchup for me every time. Roselia? Total baddie, honestly. I gotta get rid of those grass types. Get confused. Let's actually Thunder Wave Roselia here. And I'm gonna keep Swampert in. Oh, Muddy Water hits both. I love that. Wait till you see Roserade. I haven't seen her yet in this version. Did Kecleon avoid the water? Okay, that ain't so bad. I feel like I would be a dictator in the Pokemon world. I'd start a landscaping business or something and just make them do all the work. Yeah, you just have like free labor from Pokemon, right? But that would be cruelty, wouldn't it? If I promise to still be productive, can I still watch while I work? Yes, you may, Genevieve. Thank you for asking. Good girl. Shalomsky, Roserade is a Roselia evolution added in Gen 4. Okay, so not in this version. Nicholas D, we were all thinking it. I don't think we were. Joao Vito, did I get your name right? Welcome. James of the Rockets. James. Could have been a strong trainer in Kanto. He could have a Gyarados, Victory Bell, Arcanine, Weezing. That's like a pretty solid lineup. Alright, let's, you know what? Let's Supersonic here. And then get my Swampert out of danger. Oh, actually, Fire type is fine right now. As the Fugujal Swoon. What? 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 Dang, I got slashed. And Magical Leaf. I know I mentioned this before, but I love that there was a community day in Pokemon Go for Bellsprout. Back in April. This is like almost a year ago. It was on 4/20. And if you evolved a Bellsprout, who is Pokemon number 69, by the way, on 4/20, you would get a move called Magical Leaf, and I just feel like that was fully intentional. See ya, Roselia. I'm working late, cause I'm a streamer. Genevieve B? What is it, like 12:30, 1 o'clock right now? Oh, it's 1:48. Well, it's later than I thought it was. I have to go get a haircut at some point. Banana sucks, grew to level 38. Roselia, my beloved. Metachan. Get wrecked. Elector type. Interesting that they abbreviate that. Do they abbreviate that anywhere else? Mohawk type? Naraku's demon? Maybe if I get enough donations. Let's put in some other types of Pokemon, like Platano. Bless the haircut. I will. Let's flamethrower this guy. So long, Gay Bowsers. Yes. Mr. Powers. Who here is almost done with their water? A lot of experience there. For like 9 different Pokemon. Even though I only have 6 in my party. High jump kick, you idiot. That's gonna be not very effective. Let's fly against Metacham and Confuse Ray, the Loudred. That hits 100% of the time? That's so good. I'm doing an inventory so I could use more coffee. For your Magic the Gathering shop? Me, says Genevieve B. Well done. Proud of you. Is Shiny Tentacruel still on your team? I benched him for now. PlayStation games all day. Ronnie? Relatable. Who else needs experience? Haley, get back in there. The speaker dude is cool. Yeah, Loudred. For some reason, I'm afraid of that Pokemon. Have not kept up with all the new Pokemon. Busted aimbot gaming. You mean anything beyond Generation 1? Yeah, I used to be that way. I'd be like, look, I love Pokemon, but I've 150 is enough, you know? Muad Jafari? That's dumb. You behave. One-shotted. Dang. Peach. Selvala?
Oh, did I win?
Hidden power. Hardly knew her. Not very effective. Dang, that did like 1 damage. Let's cut this dude. Metacham fighting psychic type, which is pretty cool. What is it weak to? Flying. Not psychic. That's neutraled out. Not dark. That is also neutralized. Not bug. Yeah, so fighting is weak to flying, psychic, and fairy, which is not in this generation. And psychic is weak to bug, dark, ghost. Okay, so he's weak to flying and ghost, right? No, not bug or psychic. Because fighting resists bug, and psychic resists psychic. Hell yeah, Kamala all the way. Not even a choice, and I don't understand why so many people... Oh my gosh, I was just talking about this earlier with someone about, like... The people's... A lot of people I know, unfortunately, their reason for not voting Democrat is because, like... I saw some video where there was a woman who was like, I would never vote for Joe Biden because he cheated on his wife. And it's like, you mean the thing that Donald Trump did over and over and over? Oh, busted aimbot gaming. Why? Why do you say that about the guy who is gonna tariff the heck out of products and imports coming into the United States? Roblox put away the protein in the items pocket. Okay, that's like one of those items that gives you permanent stat increases. I can't shake this feeling. I can't concentrate. Like, my parents are conservative, right? And they would, like... Enigma, it's my channel. I'd rather not vote for people who want me dead, says Just a Disgrace. Yeah, exactly. I remember, like, my parents telling me that, like, they couldn't stand Bill Clinton because he lied to America. And it's like, okay. But then you voted for Donald Trump a third time after he lied about cheating on his wife with a porn star, and then he committed campaign finance crimes to hide that lie. If they didn't work, then why didn't Biden remove them? What do you mean, busted aimbot? Trump plans on increasing tariffs by like 1,000%. Right, take care. Not to mention, like, his policies are all like, oh, we're gonna hire the greatest people, and we've got concepts of a plan, and it's like, and everyone's like, oh, that's great, you know? Meanwhile, like, I don't know, Kamala had like a very coherent tax plan that all economists were like, yeah, this is probably gonna save average Americans $4,000 over Trump's plan, which could cause a recession. Like, talking about economists on both sides said that about Trump's plan. So I don't know, it felt like an easy choice for me. The ones he put in the first time are still in effect because they work. How do you mean they work? Right-wing propaganda is unfortunately a very big business in this country. Oh, I know. Trump is an idiot who only wants power because it brings status. Yes, Sean R. And, like, people are like, oh, he's gonna drain the swamp. No, he's not. He didn't the first time, and this time he's just hiring more billionaires. Like, he's hiring everyone who has paid him money. You know what I mean? He's a Putin puppet. Yeah, agree. Kamala was there for 4 years, bro, and the economy went to shit. What do you mean by that, Biggest Dingus? Diggus, excuse me. By all metrics, the economy is doing better than it was under Trump. Let me know when you guys are done with this topic. Genevieve B, I'll holla at you. Oh, okay, so I can, like, influence my direction a little bit when I get, like, stopped by an object on the current. Hey, tiny cat. Vati, what's going on? Sorry, I'm trying to read comments here. We didn't have a recession when he was in the first time with the tariffs, and yet now it's a problem. Yeah, but Gary, like Trump's tax plan was basically like make cuts for the rich, and then like tax you and me more. Didn't really love that. Oh, this goes to Slateport, huh? Yo, Jordy Pants, welcome to Hey You, I Like You. Hey, I appreciate that. Deport Elon. Yeah, the guy who said he, like, hated illegal immigrants, but then it turns out he was one. Can we talk about how Trump is creating a Department of Governmental Efficiency with 2 heads? Seems very efficient. Yeah, exactly. It was tax cuts for everyone. Are you sure about that? Busted Aimbot Gaming? And if you don't think inflation is a tax on the rich, then you're blind. Well, first of all, I am blind. I have a corneal condition. Secondly, it's not. Like, back in the 70s, we had tax rates that were like 70% on anyone who was like over a certain tax bracket, right? For some reason, like, billionaires, people like Elon Musk, they pay lower tax rates than you and I do. And I don't understand why people defend him, because, like, basically he takes money from the government. He gets all these subsidies for his businesses because he makes promises like, oh yeah, I'll make a high-speed rail, and then he never does that. I'd really rather just talk about video games, man. I have a conversation about it, but typing a complex answer with text limit is difficult. All right, I understand that, busted aimbot. Billionaires shouldn't exist. Cap the wealth at 999.99.99. I love that. Just the disgrace. Yo, Donald Rogers, what's going on? Yeah, Mr. What? I see you. Where am I going now? Glad to be back on stream. Hey, appreciate you. Alright, so let's teleport here. Oh, wait. I just used the Poké Center here, so teleporting will bring me literally 2 steps over into that building. Alright, let's fly back then. It's not that I can't argue against it, I'm just not here to discuss politics. Busted aimbot, I get it. I'm very passionate about this because, like, I just feel like Donald Trump consistently lies and, like, people just ignore that about him or something, you know? Like, look, if you like his policies, I guess that's fine. But I don't know, man, like, how do you justify that, like, in all of his rallies, he was like, you know, some states in America, you know, it's legal to... What did he say? He said abortion... He was basically implying that, like, post-birth abortion is legal in some states, and that's false. Like, he said that over and over in his speeches just to get people angry, right? And, like... I get that. I guess I get that sometimes you gotta rile up your base in order to get support behind you. But that's murder, dude. Like, that's infanticide. That's not legal anywhere in America. Nick the Frenchie, like, that's what he was saying. And he said it over and over, and, like, do people believe that? I don't know. I see you, Casey Jones, yeah. Just a disgrace. My only daughter. That's objectively dumb. Yeah, not to mention he was like, windmills cause cancer, and it's like, okay, dude. Oh, hey, let's reach into my bag here. What I meant was, let's put in Platano. This guy is rock ground, which is double weak to grass and water. He also incited an insurrection, Sean. Yeah, happy anniversary to that. Boom! Critical hit. Unnecessary. That probably would have killed anyway. Fun fact, we are officially not in the Star Trek timeline. There was no Irish unification last year. Wait, just a disgrace. Was that a Deep Space Nine thing? Don't forget the baseless attacks on Haitians as a last-ditch effort to bolster the racist base. Yeah, Mile High Gamer. So, like, he and J.D. Vance kept talking about how, like, oh, Haitian immigrants in Ohio or something were, like, stealing people's cats and eating them. And it's like, there was zero evidence of that. And, like, the police in Ohio are like, we haven't received one report of that. There's not one verifiable account of that. And then J.D. Vance was like, yeah, I made that up, but it was to help my country. And it's like, how does that help? Nancy Pelosi already admitted the events of January 6th was her fault? I don't think I've ever cared what Nancy Pelosi says, but also, what? What's a hidden gem on... Dennis Reese, you talking about original Game Boy? There's a game called Mole Mania, which is like a super cool puzzle game. that, like, I did, like, a video of a glitch that you can do in that game that basically takes you straight to the last level, and it's, like, super cool to do that glitch, but also it seems like a really fun game. Yeah, agree, Nick the Frenchie. It's shit like this that makes the States a joke to the rest of the world. Like, be better, man. Yeah, Nicholas D, I wish. Original Rayman on Game Boy? You know what? I don't think I've, like, ever played a... Oh, maybe I have played a Rayman game. But that's on Game Boy? I didn't know that. I'll check it out. And try the glitch, of course. Yeah, Dennis R. Yeah, I haven't thought about that game in such a long time. Thoughts on Bernie? Overall, I like him, Darafed. Pelosi stepped down as party leader, but she still holds her seat. Needs to retire from that as well. Sean R. Love that. Yeah, Rayman is in Brawlhalla. I love Mega Man BB Blue. Oh, it's my friend Kira. So, are you getting more Pokemon together? I'm having a rotten time of it. They all get away from me. See ya. I have accomplished nothing this stream. Also, I do appreciate that we can have a mostly civil discourse about politics on this channel. I appreciate you all. Thank you. It's different when I'm with my parents, you know? You ever played Final Fantasy VI T Edition? Kevin Smith. No, but I watched my friend Megaharv play that. And I think you can buy the KarmaJolt item in that game. Can you not? Tiny Cat. You want some screen time, Tiny Cat? Look at this cat and his mustache. What happened to Rayman's arms? Vati? Didn't need him. And subscribe, says Selvala. Hey, thanks. Gets a little heated, but it's no name calling at least. BB Blue, I like that. I think there is a KarmaJolt potion, yes. You're right, this is too civil. Who can I throw an empty beer bottle at? Also, who has an empty beer bottle I can use? Mile High, I got a full one. You know what to do with it. I guess I say that about the civility because, like, recently I went home for Christmas. Oops, I meant to fish. That's okay. Oh, I wanted to dive there. Dang it. And, like, my father just made it so apparent that, like, his only political ideology is own the libs. Like, it became so obvious to me that, like, he didn't really care about America or Americans. He just wanted Democrats to be mad. And that's heartbreaking, coming from the man who raised me. You know what I mean? And, ooh, a bacon. A bacon cheeseburger. I don't have a great matchup here. Bacon is just Dragon type, right? Let's try Thunder Wave here and then Mudshot on the Manectric, who's probably going to go first. Dang. Own the libs is a hell of a drug. I hope you don't watch this. Oh, he definitely doesn't. That said, he was a great father. He's an excellent grandfather. I just think politically he's been, like, poisoned so much by, like, Fox News and, like, Drudge Report and shit like that. Tiny Cat, you jumping back up? Good jump. Tiny Cat jumped up to this windowsill here. You can kind of see it. Yeah, there's his little ears. I got a cat bed up there. Thanks to my oldest brother for giving me that. Politically, he's in it for fun. That sounds about right, Schlomsky. Yeah. Spark here, that'll be resisted, but Mudshot will not. Were you around when your dad told me he almost bought me a book because there was a character where his biggest achievement was going to Harvard, a Catholic, and coming out still a Catholic? Oh my gosh, Sean. Yeah, I kind of remember that. I love socialism, says Silvala. People are so scared of that. A lot of people on the right kept you waiting, huh? Yo, Guns Pro? Solid Snake. Socialism is like what we have that a little bit in the United States, right? Like taxes are basically a socialist concept. But like when I say I want socialism, basically what I'm saying is tax me the same, just have a lot less of it go to our military. Like spend it on healthcare and like roads and schools and stuff, you know? Hey, let's like electrocute this dude. Social Security, yeah. Never been a Trump fan, but notice how the media used to absolutely love Trump. Nope, did not notice that. Then when he debated Clinton, he started exposing the rich and the government of working together to get each other richer. Wait, Trump exposed? That's what he's doing, though, BB Blue. He's only hiring people to his cabinet if they've given him millions of dollars. He hired his own son and his daughter to have some sort of White House role. Nobody really knows what they did, but their net worth went up by like millions of dollars, like to the tune of like $80 million. Because like Ivanka started selling her clothing line in China. What exactly do you think Trump exposed? Like, he values nepotism. And he's not divesting from any of his businesses. Like, every time he goes golfing, which is like a couple times a week, he spends public funds at his own hotels and golf courses and other properties. Yeah, Jared Kushner is Ivanka's husband, right? Trump is a symptom of the greater issue, Citizens United. Yeah. If anyone disagrees with this, then I can't help you. But we should get money out of politics. We need to end Citizens United. I'm a leftist because of... excuse me. I'm a leftist, says Pajuvasara, because of bad faith people and con men on the right are repulsive to me. I'll agree with that, yeah. Never noticed the media loving Trump except loving him because he gets ratings because of outrage. Yes, Sean. That's funny that you say that, though, BB Blue, because, like, my dad will say the same thing about how, like, oh, Trump exposed the corrupt media, or, like, he exposed this and that. And it's like, no, he's the guy who's doing that. Like, every time he went golfing while he was the president... Which, again, he did that more than Obama. And, like, remember when he promised he would never golf? That was a lie. Every time he went golfing, he would end up spending taxpayer money at his own golf courses, which became revenue for his businesses. And now he's selling Bibles, by the way. The Trump Bible. Everybody's always trying to get something out of someone in politics, no matter which side you take. Alan A., like, so many people say, like, both sides are just as bad. And it's like, I don't know, man. One side wants to raise my wages. And the other wants to, like, kiss the boots of billionaires. So I don't know. Yeah, Nick DeFrenchie, I'm actually going to delete that comment. But yes, Trump did sexually assault people. So, like, that alone should have done it. I still don't understand, like, why it wasn't the end of him when he made fun of that disabled reporter. Like, he mocked somebody's disability, right? Right doesn't care about that. Or do you? I don't know. Excuse my passion. No, you're fine. I just, you know, YouTube algorithms and stuff like that. Well, this got weird. I expected to just play some Pokemon today, you know? Should have been the end when he said about John McCain, I like people who weren't captured. Yeah, like, dang, what a D-bag. He hates veterans. Okay. So there's a diving spot that I keep missing. We'll try it again. Be like the French when it comes to politics. Selvala? Yeah, I saw an interesting infographic. It was like basically 2 graphs about, you know, wage inequality in America looks eerily similar to how wage inequality was just before the French Revolution. Jeez, and I thought I was going to be intense telling people not to backseat game you earlier. Oh, yeah. So basically the way I feel about backseat gaming is I don't need you to tell me how to play, but I don't mind you telling me where to go next if I'm, like, lost. And, you know, sometimes I'm very clearly lost. Raising wages hurts small businesses, can't afford to pay employees. Dan, is that true, though? Like, we have all this data about how, like, wages were, like, people were so scared to raise minimum wages to, like, $15 in, like, Seattle and other parts of the country. Those parts of the country are doing great now. So I think it's here, right? Raising wages means I can spend more money locally because I got stuff to spend on. What are your thoughts on people being like, ooh, I can't wait for you to experience this thing in a little bit? Like, minor spoilers, you mean, Sean? I don't mind. I don't have anyone who can dive. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. I went up here, right? Yeah, that's where I fought these 2 trainers. Rip is right, just a disgrace. Argument. Iceland reduced working hours to 6 hours a day. Kept the same salaries, and we're doing fine. Yeah, Nicholas D. Oh, no, there's a lot of research out there about how, like, hey, if you pay people the same, but you have them work less, like a 4-day work week, by the way, there's a lot of research where, like, that stuff will actually make people happier and more productive. So it's like a win-win. But, like, we, you know, we let corporations dictate our laws, you know? Maybe people should learn to get along since we can't govern ourselves in this grand scheme found in the Alpha and Omega. Just a thought. Saint C, I hear what you're saying. Raising minimum wage is just inflation. If you want to help people get them better jobs in the first place, quit trying to put lipstick on a pig. Craig H, that's wrong, though. Like, we just have so much data that says that that's wrong. Like, corporate profits are going up and up and up and up and up. But wages aren't. And a lot of the reason for that is because, like, I want to say, like, under Ronald Reagan, like, he got rid of some law that capped, like, CEO pay. And it's like, if you see in America, like, okay, in other countries, it's like the CEO to worker pay ratio is like 15-to-1 or something like that. In America, it's like 3,000-to-1, right? So I feel like maybe if we just, like, I don't know, stop treating CEOs like gods and have corporations pay their workers like living wages, we'll be fine. They will have one less yacht. You looking for anything specific in game right now? Oh, BB Blue, I'm so glad you reminded me. Because I was going to go straight back without bringing someone who can dive. I just want to see what's in that dive spot. I don't think I've checked it already, right? But yeah, there's tons and tons and tons of research out there, like, mostly from other countries who have done this successfully, that, like, if you raise the minimum wage, people will generally be happier, and it's like just the CEOs who are gonna cry about it. Who's got dive? Oh, it's Molly N. It's my Sharpedo. Here. Shift. God, so many water types in this game. Listening to this reminds me of why I respect and love Karma. Hey, thanks. The government needs to lower taxes. That's where it all starts. Casey Jones, I think they should raise taxes on billionaires, right? Stanley C, what's going on? Long time no Stanley C. Hey, Nick the Frenchie, I appreciate you. All right, we're doing this one more time. You ever did the cloning with the rare candy? Ray Sean, I did it in Pokemon Crystal, but never in this game, so I probably will show that off at some point. Tax the rich and stop protecting them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why people defend them so much. It's like, oh my gosh, these billionaires, they worked so hard. Like, have they, though? And it's like, you could tax them 90% and they'd still be billionaires. Why do normal people care about that so much? They'll be fine. They'll be filthy, stinking rich still. But for some reason, people are like, no, that would be unfair to them. That would be so bad. You think over-regulation is the problem, Craig H? Because, like, I don't know, like, recent example was, like, Trump got rid of all these regulations in, like, the meat packing industry. And then there was a salmonella outbreak or something where a couple people died. And it's like, I don't know, we should have more consumer protections and worker protections. And less protections for the people who are like, I don't know, mega rich. Listeria, thank you. Shoot. I missed it again. Why am I so bad at this? Three tiles down is what you did before, says Justice Christ. That's that band that did that Kryptonite song, right? Yeah, no, I don't understand that thought process that regulation is bad. It's like regulation is what prevents companies from dumping toxic waste into the ocean, you know? Aren't most billionaires in the U.S. Democrats, though? I don't think so. Only billionaire I can name on the right is Elon. I can name several on the left, though. Let me think. You know, I don't mind Mark Cuban. He said some things I agree with. But, like, the other bald guy from that Shark Tank show, that guy is for sure conservative. Bezos, Zuckerberg. The Cook brothers. Billionaires are virtue signaling, so they won't get protested by their customers. But what they are about is their profits. Yeah. Kevin O'Leary, thank you, Selvala. I never knew you can clone on Crystal. Yo, Rayshawn. Yeah, no, I did a video about that a while back. All right, this seems high enough, right? 3 tiles down. Zuckerberg is a robot. Yeah, oh my gosh. Nick the Frenchie, when I think of the Uncanny Valley effect, I think of Mark Zuckerberg. Some of those billionaires listened to Bruno Mars in 2010 and took it too seriously. Dang, I do not get that reference. BB Blue. I wish I did. Underwater. Yo, where does this go? Have I been here? What this? Closed on Tuesdays, is what it says. Okay, I'll come back later. Oh man, that is a, yeah, so someone said I'm gonna have to read Braille with my eyes. Why do you think billionaires hate unions? Yeah, unions seem awesome. Damn, okay, I'll come back to this at some point when I can read Braille. Oh, I hit the B button to go back up. Well, this was a lovely discussion. I just, like, had no idea what to actually do during this stream or where to go next. But, like, I don't know. Oh, I didn't get that Pokeball? Dang it. I'll get it next time. But I do have to, like, go get a haircut, because I don't look my best, you know? Get your badges. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie. I'll do that at some point. Well, back to Pokemon. Yeah, but here's the thing, is that I need to go get my hair cut, like, now. So, I'll play some more of this later. Amazon literally disrupted a union protest. Yeah, they, like, opened a water main in freezing temperatures. They tried to, like, flood the protest. I don't, like, I really feel like either side of the political spectrum should be like, hey, that's awful of Amazon, you know? Tisbit, you have a great day. All right, everybody, I'm going to save the game here and call it a stream. How do I say this? I don't want to apologize for getting too political, but thank you for tolerating me is what I should say. Hey, thanks so much for watching me play a whole bunch of Pokemon. I do appreciate that we can have, like, a mainly civil discussion here. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Craig Halpin, that's not true. I just don't think that's true. I think there's, like, a lot of evidence that shows that's not true. Anyway, later tonight I might do Fire Emblem, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I hope you have a great day, either way, regardless of your political affiliation. Oh, and drink water.